What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is all about these, the Poly Voyager Free Plus UC wireless earbuds. Now, they're great for work or play, and you can see they're wireless buds, but they also have this case that allows you to control them completely. And I'll show you all about it. This is awesome. And they charge in this as well. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. This video is sponsored by Poly, and inside the box, you'll get this QR code that brings you directly to download the Poly app. You also get this really handy quick start guide that walks you through how to use the case and the buds themselves. It's really helpful and really easy to follow. Here's the case and buds. It does come with two cables. The first cable on the right is actually a cable with a 3.5 millimeter input and USB-C. So you plug the USB-C into the case and then the 3.5 millimeter into something like an airplane entertainment system and allows you to use your buds. And then the other cable is a USB-C charging cable. You get two extra pairs of earbud tips. You get large and small, and it comes with mediums already pre-installed. First thing you need to do in the setup is download the Poly app and then just allow all the prompts. Open up the case and take the buds out, and it should pop up on your Bluetooth settings and just go through the rest of the setup. Now here's a closer look at the case. You can see it shows the battery life for the buds and the case itself. On the back you have USB-C charging, and you also have a button that will wake up the screen, but you can touch the screen as well. This case also does wirelessly charge, as you can see right here. Poly branding on the front. Now with the buds themselves, you get 5 hours of battery life, and with the case, it adds an additional 10 hours. Now, if the case is locked, you have a couple of ways of unlocking it. You can press the button on the back, and that will unlock it. Or you can tap the screen 3 times. The controls are really simple. You have this button at the top that will show you the battery life. This musical note button allows you to tap it and control your music, play, pause the track, and go forward and back. Tapping this button will allow you to control the active noise cancellation controls on there. And you can also tap the button down here, and this will give you access to the ability to hear what's going on around you, the transparency mode. And again, you can just tap it to change it the way you want it to be working. Swiping over gives you access to Bluetooth, and you can tap this and you can pair it, or you can also use that little cable in the box that allows you to connect it with 3.5 millimeter to a device, such as like if you're on an airplane and it has one of those inputs, or really anything else. Or you can tap pair device and pair these to another device. The button down here allows you to take advantage of switching between the different sources that you're connected to. This little speaker button down here allows you to control the volume. Now these buds are available in carbon black like I have here, or white sand. Now I mentioned these are great for work. They're actually certified to work really well in Microsoft Teams and also in Zoom. So if you wanted to use those for that, have it be on a computer or your phone or pretty much any other device that these connect to, they should work great. Now I showed you earlier that you can control these buds with the case themselves, but you can also do it with the buds. Now the buds have a little button on the back of each bud that allows you to answer and end calls and do other things as well. But then you also are able to swipe up and down, for instance, and raise or lower the volume of your phone call or the music you're in. These buds have 3 mics built into them, and they have a windscreen technology that is amazing. So if you've got wind blowing on you or you're walking and talking, people are still gonna be able to hear you no matter if cars are driving by, the wind, or anything else. And I'm outside at this point, and I have the microphone. I got a car driving by me in just a moment here. So you can see that the wind is blowing a little bit as well. So you get the windscreen technology that's in there, and then also the microphone's picking up everything, which is really nice. So the 3 microphones, windscreen technology, definitely a thumbs up. I showed you a little bit earlier that these have ANC, or active noise cancellation, and you can switch through that and decide which one you like the best, so you can block out the outside world. But at the same time, they have transparency mode. So if you want to hear what's going on around you, the microphones are gonna pick that up and you'll be able to listen to your music or be in your call and still hear, again, what's going on around you. These buds will connect to 2 devices simultaneously, and you can change the source with the case. So like if I'm connected to my computer, I can go into the case and switch it over to my phone at that point and back and forth, so I can both have them connected at the same time. And here's a quick walkthrough of the app. If you tap this button, you can come into settings and you can get software updates if there are any. You can change the ringtones and volumes of different things on there. You have custom swipe gestures that you can come in here and change and do that you want. You also have your sensors and presence, so you have complete control of these buds through the app, which is really, really nice. You have a reset button if you want to reset everything. You have your caller announcements, your incoming call alerts. Going back to the main screen, if you hit the menu button up here, you can go to General and check out and log into your account or look at About. You have Find My Device. If you're looking for these, you can kind of beep them and it'll show them on a map where they are. You have your user guides, support, and you can also change the color of the theme on the app. So no matter what you're doing, these are great for anything. They're great for work. If you're gonna do those work calls over video or voice, they're great for music. You get really thumpy, bassy music that sounds really loud and awesome. You get really easy to use controls on the buds, but then you also get those really cool interactive controls on the case itself. This case is really simple to use and adds a lot of added value to it because it has all the added features built into it. You have the wireless charging, you have the wired charging. Pick these guys up, they're awesome. They're linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we will see you down the road. Peace.